Hi guys. So, decided to record this out of the blue. Kasi nga shinare ko yung content hub ko. So, I just wanna give my annotations sa content hub. Kasi nga na-mention ni Coach kanina yung, oh, she started using it, ganyan. And I thought, okay, um, if it helps, you guys, then I'll share my content hub. And I do not, of course, sa atin lang to. Please do not take any screenshots or share it with anyone else. Kasi itong content hub na to, ito talaga yung ginagamit ko sa business ko, even the ideas, even the drafts ko, ganyan. So again, like yung sinabi ni Coach Dina about her pitch deck, I also trust my fellow DMGM pro group na you'll use this responsibly and use this as an inspiration. You don't have to use Notion, but of course I'm biased towards Notion. You can use ClickUp or even spreadsheets. I just like how I can customize inside of Notion. Like it makes it really fun for me. And syempre you can ask me for help if you do want to try this in Notion. But anyway, I will preface this. I'll set some like agendas for it para may structure yung talk. So I'll talk about why I'm so proud of sharing this. Kaya ako siya pinlex kay Coach Dina. And how I use it and how I'll give suggestions on how you can use it for your own business. Am I asking anything from it? Wala naman. I mean, wala lang. Tinopak lang ako sa totoo lang. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. May leading ni God to share. So like, okay, sige. I'm not gonna care about whatever it is. Basta, if God wants me to share it, I'll share it. So here we are. A very transparent view of how I do my content hub. The reason why I'm sharing this is because I'm also very inconsistent with content. And it's really frustrating. Like, sobrang tagal ko tong tinrabaho na system. Kaya sobrang like, I really, finlex ko siya kay Coach kasi sabi ko, oh my God, finally, like, nagagawa ko na siya. Because I can make content, pero may friction sa utak ko na hindi siya systematized. Like, super annoyed ako kapag ganun. Kasi the goal for me is to automate a lot of processes and make everything more streamlined. As someone na maraming gustong gawin sa buhay, sabi ko, I can't just create content full time. So I needed a process that can help me take my ideas and then help me create it, right? So parang sunod-sunod na lang siya. And this is what worked for me. So take it as inspiration. Kasi I think all the things that we need to market, especially if we've been doing this service for a while, is already in us. It's already in our heads. It's just a matter of not relying on our memory and not creating content on some moment where we need it. And I really believe that for us to be consistent with it, aside from forming that habit, is to have systems that support us in forming these specific habits, which means it should be easy to use and it should make sense with how your specific brain works. And so this is what I'm using with my team right now. And yung, I mean, it's nothing special. You can totally do this in spreadsheets. So for me, ang important is, and ano pala, the way I'll be explaining this is I'll give you a detailed analysis on bakit ko to ginawa based on yung context of my own personality. Kasi iba-iba tayo eh. Because I don't want you guys copying this if, alam mo yun, hindi naman siya aligned with how you think or your personality, how you do business. So I guess without further ado, I'll just share whatever I feel like sharing today. So ayun. And I need to see, okay, it's recording. It's recording. So first is, when it comes to creating content kasi, I'm the kind of person na maraming ideas. Hindi ako naubusan ng ideas. It's, nahihirapan ako sa part na magsusulat and turning those ideas into like actual posts and stuff like that. Which means, I need a really quick way on capturing ideas. So sa Content Hub, usually like nakabukas to. And by the way, I write first thing in the morning. I am a morning person, and scientific studies have shown na yung hour, first 1 to 2 hours of our day, yun yung pinaka-fresh yung utak natin. So, um, I've been developing this habit of writing first thing in the morning. So yun, that's why I do that, which means nakabukas to. And then sometimes as I'm writing, I get new ideas. So naka-dual monitor kasi ako. And so what I do is, let's see. Oof, mali. Sharing my screen. Was I sharing the wrong screen the whole time? Oh my goodness. So basically, I don't know if I have the patience to re-record everything. Sana you're still here, guys. Pero the basically, wait. Sorry, just gonna pause this a bit. Okay, gulo-gulo. Ang gulo-gulo. Okay. Okay, we're sharing the right screen, I believe. Kasi nga naka-dual monitor ako. So, while I'm writing on one monitor, nakabukas itong content hub thing on the other monitor. So, doon ako nagdadump ng ideas. And the good thing about this is if I dump an idea here, it automatically gets tagged, which is super, super nice for me. So, everything I put here, so super quick entry siya, pupunta siya dito. And that might be what you need if marami kang ideas but no place to consolidate it. It's just simply having that tab pinned sa bookmark mo if naka-sheets ka, and just having a place to bring dump everything. And so yung pinaka-importante siguro for publishing for me is having a really big list of ideas. Like every time I have an idea, kahit gibberish siya, as long as in the moment, naka-capture ko siya, I can always go back to it. And so here, so work in progress is like trade secret. So please don't, please don't, just don't do it. I do not consent. Just use this for inspiration. So basically have yung process ko kasi is may idea ako and then I draft it and then edit and then when it's ready to post, ganyan. And then the others are like, wala, support lang. We won't. But basically, this is like, it's not special. Like everyone knows this is how you do the thing. So may idea ka muna and then in the draft mo and then i-edit mo. So it's nice for me kasi may tabs na makikita ko, okay, I want to, so here's my process. Since marami naman ako ideas, how I do it is, my promise to myself is I will write 30 minutes of content every day. So what I do is I go here, pupunta ako dito, depende if I feel like just editing a draft or writing from a new idea. It depends what kind of person you are. Pero ako, I find that works for me. So I just let my energy and gut dictate. I want to write. So it's a mixture of like, okay, you can be a systems person, but also allow your emotions and feelings and personality to shine. And then I just like draft it. And then once it's done drafting, it goes into editing. And then dun na yung process of, okay, usually ang primary reason ko why I have this is for blogs, website blogs. So sa editing, yan na yung title, featured image, SEO stuff. And then pag ready to post na, nandito rin siya. And so I have 7 na ready to post and 2 editing and 10 drafts. And then a whole lot of ideas, which means, right, what does this mean for me as someone who wants to create consistently, but also is not always productive consistently? Because productivity comes and goes. Parang siyang wave. So may low tide, may high tide. So how do I combat that? I never start from a blank page. Like if I feel like I have an idea and I want to work on it that day, even if may nasa drafts ako, I just work on it. I just allow myself to do that because that's what works for me. But just you having that library of stuff to work on, na tingnan mo, okay, like I work on it first thing in the morning, so may mga muta pa ako dyan, naalimpungatan pa ako. And then I don't need to think about it because I know exactly where to find it. And that's like a big part of getting started with a new habit, is to reduce that friction. And then so I do like 30 minutes, and then sometimes I'm done drafting, like tinatamad na ako after, like sometimes it takes me like 1 hour to tuloy-tuloy, but sometimes it's like, okay, 15, tas I'm kind of not feeling it. And so I just allow myself to see, okay, is there anything I want to draft? Is there anything I want to edit? Ganyan. And then sometimes dun ko na sinisingit yung, okay, ready to post na to. So, I mean, or like ito, editing, like, ano pa ba yung kailangan para maging ready to post siya. And it's just really easy. So, yun lang naman. I guess yung key takeaways ko for you guys, it would be, number one, have one consolidated place for everything. Number two, even if it's in your head, yung process on how to write it, iba pa rin if you have a system in place. It doesn't, I mean, I would love it if everyone converted to Notion cult joke. And I would welcome you with open arms. But whether you use ClickUp or spreadsheets or Evernote, kung ano man yan, what's important is you capture those ideas and then you access that all the time. It's easy for you to access, wala masyadong friction. And yung pipeline mo na next step, make it as easy as possible for your future self. Yun talaga yun eh. That's a big concept, is make it so easy so that the laziest version of yourself can still navigate it, right? So try to make your systems be like that. Is there anything else I want to share? Ayun lang naman. I think yun lang naman yung super important. I do have like other stuff, pero like, ano na yan, yun lang naman yun eh, yung pinaka importante. And the good news is, like, once you've published it, if you write it here, you can also repurpose it. Like, you can have, for example, I don't know, what have I published? Like, for example, this one. I think this was a tweet. If you're too busy to document your processes and create SOPs, you're not too busy, because like, you need to be documenting them. I'm sure the twins would agree. Pero kunyari, may related content ka. Kasi this was a tweet eh. So you can turn this into an illustration or maybe even a blog topic. So now it's like super easy kasi everything's in one place lang. So ayun lang. I hope this was valuable. Sana may ambag. And let me know if you think. I guess yun lang naman yung what I'll ask. If meron man, like, it's okay if wala. Pero if you guys wanna give back, I guess just give me feedback or something on how to improve. Yun lang. I hope you guys found value in this. Let me know. Have a happy week ahead. Bye.